Sorry, I'm drowning. We're stuck underwater. That didn't sound like other things. That sounded like me drowning, right? Pause, I should say. Anyway, we're back underwater. Let's take a look at our party. Sorry, I need to catch my breath. We've been underwater for so long. Anyway, last time we caught ourselves a Chinchou, and we got it to evolve into a Lanturn. What do we name it though? Licorice. Look at Licorice. This is one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemons right here. I love Lanturn. Let's be honest, Chinchou looks better, and when Chinchou evolved into Lanturn, I was very disappointed. But they are extremely good when it comes to being a tank and when it comes to special attack. And to be honest, they are one of the best electric Pokemon of all time, right next to Ampharos. So people want to talk shit about Gen 2 having little to no Pokemon. Gen 2 has the best electric Pokemon. That's my opinion. I don't care if you agree or not. That's where we're standing. But let's take a gander at the other members of the team. We have another water type, our Tortellini. Another water type, Chili. Popcorn, a dragon flying type. There we go, we're breaking the mold a little bit. They're still blue, but they're not water type at least. Just like Pastrami over here, another water type. And guess what? Lemon, another water type. Is that a full team? That's a full team of 6. So let's get out of this water. Let's try to find some grass. I want to catch something that's not blue or not water type. We left off fighting this guy last time. Glug, 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 glug. It's so peaceful down here, no? No. I thought we can exit somehow from here. Hey, there it is. Light is filtering down from above. Would you like to use dive? Correct. Word. So we already caught a Pokemon out here. Let's try to avoid all that problems with a repel, if we have one. Actually, if we do have a repel, I kind of want to save it for something else down the road. Nope. Nope. No one's wearing the experience share? I think everyone is good level right now, that's why. It looks like we don't have a repel. So my plan for the future is dumb. We're done. Whatever. Let's see if we can fly. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. I think we dive, don't we? Let's dive down here. That seems like the next path, right? Bug. Wrist. Christ? Frizz? What? P-R-I-S-E-D? What? I'm dumb, right? He pressed the shell open. Relic gold? Wasn't an old lady back at the hotel or whatever looking for relics to buy? I wonder how much that will cost. Ooh, more grass. I want to see if there's items though. There is an item. This better be worth it. He pressed open the shell. It's a protein. I thought the war on protein was over. Fuck. Alright, I don't know. A little behind the scenes talk. I don't know what I did to this emulator, but it's running it's running pretty well right now. I was having a lot of issues earlier. But now it looks like the opposite is happening. I still need advice from anyone out there. If you can give me advice on what happened or what's going to happen. Is there a way to go up from here? Can I go up? I can't go up at all. I see bubbles going up, though. I can go up. I'm clicking around with my life. Alright, let's traverse back through the grass then. Can't escape. Okay, we have Volt Absorb. Now we got full health back. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Chinchou. You're just trying to help me out. We're all in this together, aren't we? If you start singing the High School Musical song, I'll give you a round of applause. Because we're all in this. That's enough. I don't want to get copyrighted. Fucking A. This is why I was looking for a repel earlier. A repel? Would have repelled all this nonsense. Ha ha ha. It's in the name, right? Wait, hold on. That Clamp Pearl was level 20 or level 38? God damn. That's the same level my Lanturn is. I mean, Licorice. That's her name. Can we not go up? Oh, we gotta press circle. I want to go back then. Go through that grass again. Sorry, folks. We're going backwards. Did anyone else hear that noise before I entered the grass? Am I crazy, or does this game make noise when there's a certain Pokemon near you in the grass? Does it have audio cues about the Pokemon in the grass coming up? I think it does. Like, I'm more than halfway through this game and I'm still discovering things. Don't worry, we're good. Whoa! You think so, chat? Yeah. Also, what's the feedback on the audio and visuals right now? Compared to before we started. Is my microphone cutting out any audio? Audio is good. Nope, we're trying to leave. There we go. Visuals look good right now. Yeah, they do. Don't jinx anything. I don't want to waste attacks. That's why we're running away. There we go. I gotta press circle to go upwards on the dive. A double battle. Licorice and Tortellini? Yes! No! Because Tortellini's rock. So we can put in lemon. Fight me. I think May got us lost. She's so silly. You snot-nosed little brat. Oh, I like this sprite. Sis and bro, May and Kai. Mai and Kai. Her name's Mai, not May. So, Discharge will kill everyone, including my own lemon. Is the male or female scarier? Let's go for the red one. And then you will Dark Pulse? Yeah, let's Dark Pulse the same one. Right, they missed. Double edge. No, 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 no. That felt scarier than it actually was. Of course. How is Licorice going last out of everybody here? Are they known to be slow? I didn't know that. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon, actually. Why did Gastrodon sound like that? What the hell? Let's Shockwave the Gastrodon. Dark Pulse the Gastrodon, sure. It doesn't affect Gastrodon? Gastrodon's part ground? They're water ground? Alright, then you can do that. While we do this. Okay, Licorice should be healed the next turn coming up. Gastrodon water ground. There's a rain dance. I can put in pastrami because they have rain dish. So let's finish off the Basculin. And let's continue water pulsing. Oh! Good call there. Good call. The sound of that Gastrodon is so cool. Also makes me a little sad. Alright, my fucking shoulder's cramping up for no reason now. I'm just having all the luck today. Get you dead. And let's get this started with the water pulsing. You're fine, Licorice. Critical. We got the critical like I wanted, but it didn't kill. But the confusion will kill, right? Alright, that's one problem out the way. If this Gastrodon uses any kind of ground attack, we're fucked, actually. I just realized that. And they hurt themselves. Good. Alright, Lemon's gonna go first, right? Should I give leftovers to Licorice? Because they're holding a lucky egg right now. Nah, they gotta hold on to the lucky egg for a little longer because they're only level 38. Signal Beam. We're not gonna go first. Why are they crying like that? It's so sad. Alright, Mai and Kai. We got a Regal Stone, and we got 2 Regal Stones. And nobody needs them. Okay. Lava Cookies. How many of those I have? 4 Lava Cookies. I have a Charcoal. No one has fire attacks, though. Licorice does have a Psychic hidden power. So Twisted Spoons, if we need to use Psychic. But I'm looking for... Oh, I have a Shiny Stone. I didn't know that. I got a Moo Moo Milk, a Hyper Potion, 10 full restores. Wow, okay. Lemonade is what I need. Actually, will Lemonade heal? It doesn't heal all the way. Whatever. We're fine. Wait, Kai, Mai. Mai, you don't think we're lost, do you? Now, how do we get home? I don't know. I'm also lost. Just because we're in the sea, don't expect water types. Just because we're in the sea, don't expect water types. Well, I have something to tell you. I'm chock full of water types. I don't have a water attack on you. So, a Diggersby. Chat, is ground super effective against rock? Or is rock super effective against ground? I constantly forget that. Because it's one of them, right? I always forget that rock and ground fight each other. Despite most Pokemon being rock ground. Like, being the dual type rock ground. Yeah, that, exactly. Like, I know it's one of them. I think its ground is super effective against rock. I think that's the meta. We're not even going to talk about steel type yet, because steel type gets involved in this mess later down the road, but forget that. We're talking about ground and rock. Because if that's the case, I'll put in Tortellini. But if that isn't the case, let's look at some stats real quick. Want to say ground is super against rock, but not 100% sure. So please do a quick Google search for me, please. Your defense is 92 and special defense 84. Okay. I mean, pastrami is the wave here. Tortellini. I want to put in Tortellini so bad. They're not gonna die. They won't die, right? They won't die, right? They won't die, right? I mean, pastrami's right there to put in. Pastrami's right there. Pastrami's the answer. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to fighting grass, ground, steel, and water type. Rock is weak to steel and ground. I don't know why that makes sense. Sometimes the Pokemon typings, you know, who's effective against who, makes zero sense to me. And steel and ground being super effective against rock, I don't understand the logic behind that, but that's what they say. So we are going to avoid using Tortellini, and we're going to use the crutch of pastrami. Surf! How's your day going? Hope all is well. Nice to see you, Food. What's good? What's good? Let me know how things look and sound. We were having a lot of issues before we started the stream. So let me know the feedback of the visuals and audio. I was having a lot of problems. An ice type. I have Rock Smash. I have Rock Smash. And yes, I have 3 HMs on my Blastoise over here. Look good, hear you clear as day. Thank you so much, Food. I missed what happened. They took a rest? Rock Smash can lower defense though, right? Sometimes, only sometimes. Alright. Cubchoo and Beartic. Those are Gen 5 Pokemon, right? I have to be honest, I love defending Gen 5 Pokemon. But Cubchoo and Beartic, I don't know. Every generation has Pokemon that are kind of a miss. And plus they're pure ice type, which is never anyone's choice. Like, shout out a pure ice Pokemon that is undeniably awesome. Shout them out right now. Spoiler, they don't exist. Good stats, good stats. Stephanus, I forgot their name. Stephanus. Did you know that attacks which share the type of the Pokemon using it are strong? Wait, they wrote that wrong. But I get it. Stab, same type attack bonus. If you are now learning that, you're a bad Pokemon fan, honestly. We're good on health. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Another area to dive. Let's go. Oh, grass. Like I said, we already caught a Pokemon here, so we're good. We're gonna run away. Chinchou. All right, I have Volt Absorb. Please use an electric attack. Use an electric attack. Fuck. Chat, are we scared of this battle coming up here? Yeah. I'ma be a baby. Let's get a Lemonada. It's so easy to get lost. That's the sound of me underwater, and nothing else. Scuba diver Egbert. Egbert's a real name? Oh. I also have one of those. Should we do Wailord for Wailord? Nah, fuck that noise. We have the type advantage here. Let's go with the Discharge. I could have sworn Discharge was the attack that made Pokemon lose their electric typing. Isn't there something like that in Pokemon? There's an electric attack that causes the electric Pokemon to lose their electric typing? I thought it was Discharge. It's something similar sounding, right? I know it's like Stunkfish's... That's like Stunkfish's big attack, right? What's the name of that attack? I thought it was Discharge. But apparently not. That's all you had? Alright. Where are we going? There's some island I need to find, or some piece of grass. Honestly, y'all, I just want to find a Pokemon that isn't a water type. I mean, I am a Pisces. That is my astrological sign. So the fact that we're getting mostly water types here seems fitting. I don't remember electric move, but there's a fire move that does that. Maybe it's overheat, but not sure. Yeah, I think every elemental attack has something similar to that. It seems like a gimmick they tried to use in Gen 6? Gen 7? I don't know. But I do know that this guy is going to get battled. I mean, this lady. Aha! Thought you could sneak past me, eh? I kind of did think so. You were turned around. Well, we caught your attention. Amelia. Oh, this is where Amelia Earhart went. This is the middle of the ocean, right? Is this Amelia Earhart reference because we're in the middle of the ocean? We found her, guys. And she got a Mololola. A Mololola. Did you know electric is super effective against water types? Did you know? That was fun. Woo! Oh, that's all Amelia had. I know they spell Amelia differently than Amelia Earhart, but it's the same name. Was that where we were? That is where we were. Congratulations, Trojan, you caught yourself a Shinx. At a short reach! A new area! Finally! Let's fight this guy first, though. Sand is formed from rocks, which are slowly worn down by the waves. I'm here collecting samples. Here, you can take some. Hey, who's got a ground attack on them? I think you do, right? It's Mud Shot, but I'll take a stronger Mud Shot. Why not? You're only holding the King's Rock. Relic Gold. Oh, we have a protein to give someone. Later. Oh, they're holding the Quick Claw. I don't... Who is slow on my team? I mean, you're holding the Lucky Egg because I want you to level up faster. You're slow, though. You're also slow, and you're holding what? Leftovers. Alright. That's going to be taken off of you eventually, though. You're holding... King's Rock? I'm never using Chili. But I do want the Quick Claw on someone. Or do I really care about the Quick Claw? I do. It comes in handy sometimes. It really does. I'm going to take leftovers off a Lemon, give it to Licorice, and then I'll give Lemon Quick Claw. And then I'll have the Lucky Egg chilling for whatever I catch later. Cool. So that's the plan. But Licorice needs to level up a little more, though. Let's talk to this rock. Anything special on this rock here? Okay, nothing. Oh, I'm so excited to catch something! I don't want to catch anything yet, though. This grass might be stupid. I swear! If we catch some dumb fucking... We have to traverse. We have to. What are we catching?